So last time we were playing, you've traveled a little further on in the right direction towards the keep through the forest. You were ambushed by a large cat with tentacle tail things on its shoulder. That
6 legs.
It had 6 legs. It was a big black panther type creature.
And it can't climb trees. It can.
Yeah, it can. It jumped down from the
speed?
trees. It jumped down from the trees and attacked you guys, and you guys were able to fight it off. And now what do you want to do? It's getting late.
I asked Pig. I asked him. Like, Vivian, do you need a spell slot to? Yeah, you need two. I said, do you need a spell slot to, like turn into a dog?
He looks and says, and you see him. It starts turning back, like slowly, and he's back to like his normal. And he's got his glasses all on. His snout is back in his face, and
is there blood on him?
There's a little bit of blood from the fight, but he doesn't look. He is injured still. He's still quite hurt. He's got some scratches from where the tentacles were hitting him.
Do you need?
And
I asked him, do you need me to heal?
No, he's quite hurt. So he slumps to the ground onto his one knee, and he kind of sits down and slumps on the ground and just breathing heavy.
I'm going to use channel divinity and I can heal him 20 hit points.
Okay, so you pull out your holy symbol.
Hmm?
What's your holy symbol?
A pig.
Is it a necklace, a ring?
A necklace.
So you pull out your necklace and you hold it tight and you call out to your gods and you reach out and you touch him and the wounds start closing. The scratches disappear and they close up and you see he feels much better.
I heal him 20, eh?
Yeah.
That's my one day.
201. No. Yeah.
201?
Okay. So now he looks around and he says, I think we should rest. Getting late.
I said, okay. I think, if you die by your dog, will you turn back or you just die?
He goes, if I die, I will revert to this form. I will always be, and always have been, an elf. I've come into this world as an elf, and I will leave this world when it's my time as an elf.
Elfie.
Okay.
I'm gonna harvest that.
To harvest this, like you have the book. Like,
No, I always have proficiency in harvesting.
yeah, I mean like you have the book.
Yeah, the book.
And you know which parts like is.
No, the book just kind of teaches you, it doesn't teach you each animal's parts. It's not a whole list of every animal. It kind of just teaches you like the technique of how to harvest.
But I already know.
But he's already trained in this. He knows how to do
Okay,
it.
then you can harvest.
So it can give him like just if he studies the book, he can just get a little bit better at harvesting. Okay?
But I've already got my proficiency bonus inside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna harvest it.
So first you have to assess it. Like you have
Where's
to
harvest?
look through it and decide like.
I think the tentacle's
kind of
100%, right?
It's a nature check.
My
So
nature
Can we
is.
assist him? Or
Wait, let me see who's
only someone whose nature is better than him can assist him.
oh no, I think he's +4 and you're
plus
+0.
1. I'm plus 1.
I'm
nature.
-1.
Oh,
Nature,
minus
I got
one.
plus
Minus
1.
one.
You bet.
Minus 1.
I'll do a nature check. I got plus 1. Now give me a dice.
I want to get
D20.
Ready?
The white one's here, man.
I want to just try.
I'm going walk.
Okay, so
Make a nature check.
Maybe I'm going to today do it.
yeah. Give me a sec.
I still need a
19,
19.
15, 6, 10.
I want to change it to
Okay, so the DC of the creature max is
4.
you have a DC 11 to know what things it has. So make a DC 11 check, nature check.
Super fail.
So
It
you
was like 19 and it went like this and bam.
so Are you helping him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you have advantage on the check, right?
I won again.
Is your nature higher than his?
No.
No.
Oh,
it's
then it's
she's
not.
-1.
Oh, so then no, you look at it and you're like, you don't know anything about this creature.
I think the tentacles
And,
is very obvious.
So you can try to harvest the tentacles then.
The tentacles you can cut it off, no problem.
Okay. So, but you don't know anything else about the creature, but sure.
Maybe
make
a
a
teeth you can try.
make a
Yeah,
harvesting check.
Harvesting.
Yeah.
So
So it's dexterity check plus your proficiency plus plus your nature check.
nature +1, so +3. 7.
So you're trying to like cut it and like
Easy.
getting angry and you're like bang, and you're like just destroying it, and it's just like it's the bones and stuff inside it are hard to cut through, and you just every time you slash at it with your like axe trying to chop the tentacle, you just destroy them. You kind of lose your temper a little bit, and you just break it, and you get nothing of value from this beast.
Can't I get their teeth?
Sure, you can have some teeth. You just pop them out. You get 2-3 teeth, but they're not of any true value. They're just teeth, but you can definitely use them to make something or try to sell them if you want.
Make a necklace.
But yeah, like the things that you feel that are of high value, the things that are high quality value, you're not able
It's the tentacles.
to harvest them without damaging them or making them of no value. So there's other things of value inside too, but you don't know what. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
So
there's
unfortunately,
something-
this time.
Maybe that the thing that makes him blur.
Yeah. So unfortunately, this time you did not succeed on harvesting anything other than a few teeth. You can write them down if you want, but you don't think they're of any major value.
Yeah, like one
Okay.
copper piece,
Okay.
one teeth.
Let's see, did I give you experience for that?
Can I take his tail?
Sure, if you want.
Okay.
For fun.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
It's hard to cut through and stuff, but yeah, you can get a piece of it.
Yeah.
I'll take his tail.
You can make it into a mask.
No. I thought you can take his tentacles and you can swing it.
Yeah, do this. Take its tentacles and go like this.
Yeah.
Like, look, there's nothing
All right, so you guys, you sit down on the ground. You take turns sleeping. Fiven first, he goes into rest mode because he was beaten up pretty bad. The healing does bring back his wounds and stuff, but he still feels tired. So he decides to rest first.
So it's already night, right?
Yeah, it's pretty camping time.
Yeah, I think it's ready
camping.
for us.
So he takes a rest first, and then do you guys want to talk to each other at all during your resting or anything?
Yeah.
Could you teach me how to write Elvish it's?
So which word do you want to learn?
It's.
It, I-T,
It's.
eats,
It's.
it's, I-T-S,
ITS.
it's.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like, okay.
Sparc
So
Leah.
just make a simple intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Next time we make her do dexterity.
Yeah, but that was to like write it, right? So now she's learning it, right? Just an intelligence check.
Intelligence -1.
Yeah. 5.
5. So he keeps showing it to you, and you keep like, just can't seem to memorize it this time. So you don't learn any new words this night, and he gets a little bit frustrated with you, and like, and he's like, can I just raid my bucks? And he like goes and just gives up on you for the night, and
So,
starts reading and writing in his book.
Next night, I could try again.
Yeah, you can keep trying every night. You can do this if you want. Okay,
Only
so
Sparc Leah.
this is during your waking time with him. So, is there anything you want to do during your
Could we
awake
rest?
time?
I'll
No,
ask him, are you okay?
You guys gonna do a long rest before you travel on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long rest.
All right.
Could you give me a break? Are you okay?
Well, after the long rest, he will be.
Okay.
Right?
I have this kit. This like harvesting kit. Will
Yeah.
it gives me advantage to harvest?
No, it allows you to harvest.
Will it?
Yeah. Other like some things are like blood, and you want to collect blood. You need jars. You know, you need like maybe to shave some of the hair off, or like different little containers and stuff, right?
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And also like maybe some tools to like cut the skin or whatever, right? Like it's a harvesting kit. All right. So, where do you guys want to try to travel to?
Let me see. So we are.
We are here. I say they got both of these. Both of these are
Let me see.
fine.
I think maybe
Both of these are fine.
going to this one.
Do you
instead.
know
This
we
one.
just
Okay,
didn't go
so-
fight?
Let me.
Wait, don't light it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Did
this we
we-
need to travel
did
to
we-
get there.
Yeah. So you
like-
make the check, right?
Yeah.
We like if
What's
we
that? Nature?
didn't go
What?
straight.
Navigation,
we didn't have
survival
killed
check.
9 orcs.
DC
Yeah, I
11.
know.
9.
Yeah, I know.
DC 11 what?
You guys are moving at normal speed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So DC 11
No, I
survival
will
check.
Sneak.
No.
I
If-
know.
No.
If you
Survival
sneak, then you will
makes
be
us
left behind.
Oh.
You can sneak.
Oh.
Okay.
I
So
enjoy
I
that.
think I'll use a circle this time.
Okay.
Why?
if that's
Just-
what you like, sure.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Next time we'll make an X again. So we won't like.
so you know which one you.
Yeah.
I see. So he's pretty good at navigating. So he helps you guys pass through the forest. You walk over through some swampy areas and stuff like that. Someone roll a d20.
You want this time?
Me?
Just roll a d20. See if you
Like,
meet
Pig is
anything.
walking like this.
12.
Pig is walking like this.
Yeah, but he won't hit anything.
He won't
be
like
tricked.
this.
Okay, so as you're passing through the swampy jungle, right?
We don't get surprise attacks? Like we are ready.
Yeah. You guys are alert, right? He will never be surprised.
I will never be surprised.
So you are walking through, and suddenly your ears ring with a whooshing of air through the canopy. So there's a big windy thing through the leaves, right? Not far away, in the branches of a dying oak, cracks away the trunk and crashes to the undergrowth. So somewhere off in the distance, you hear a large branch get broken from a tree, and it tumbles down through the leaves. And you hear it all through the leaves, right?
Yeah.
Dragon!
What sudden sun penetrates the woods, casts a monstrous shadow of a dragon across the ground before you. It is headed in your
You
direction.
can use the potion.
What do you do?
Run!
Should we fight it?
No.
Yes.
You want to try to fight the dragon?
Ask the.
Pig. No, he's not.
Fiven?
Ask Fiven.
Should we
So-
fight a dragon?
You look to Fiven, and Fiven's already running for cover.
Oh, I just run for cover.
One for cover.
I'll run to maybe in back of a tree and ready myself.
Okay, so you try to hide too, right?
Yeah.
I try to hide too.
I try to hide too.
Okay, everybody, give me my dice tower.
But then me and the man has disadvantage because we're on a train now.
Oh.
So we're going like this. Ding, 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 ding. There's your dice tower. Add
Okay, Max.
plus
Ready?
0.
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
My turn. What?
Disadvantage.
Plus what? Stealth?
Plus 1.
Yeah, stealth check. Yeah.
Oh. You get disadvantage, eh? Disadvantage plus 1.
Plus 1.
Okay. And you just one.
Plus 4.
Okay.
And Fiven.
And Fiven. Okay. So, Fiven's an elf. Obedience. Okay.
Advantage?
Yeah. So Fiven disappears into the bushes and hides. And you guys all duck down, and the dragon's shadow passes through the opening in the trees, and you hear it coming back. It lands right into the middle of the
we have to fight it now.
lands right into the middle of the
You have to
opening,
add the acid.
and starts smelling and looking around. Everybody, you can try to remain hidden and make another stealth check, or find out what happened, or you guys can come out and greet it.
Could an animal handling it?
No, it's not an animal.
It can speak common, do you know?
It's up to you. You guys want to try to hide again, remain hidden, and hope it doesn't notice you? Like, it's noticed that there's something here,
I will
but now
remain hidden.
it's looking.
I will remain hidden.
Okay,
Plus
so you
4.
try to hide again, right? 28. So yeah, you are poof into the darkness. It has no idea you're there.
I'll
Okay.
tell it made
Plus?
+1.
+1 with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
She's wearing a chainmail. +0.
Okay. Okay, its bat-like wings fold into its sides. Like when it landed, you guys are like, oh, and you hide, and its wings are out, and it folds its wings and starts smelling the air. Beneath its rib cage, you notice the dragon is missing a few of its talons. A few of its claws are broken off. One of its horns, it has 2 horns on its head. One of its horns has been broken. Floating around the dragon's head, you see a ball of like magical, like glowing light. Just it's floating around, but not in like a consistent circle. Like it's not. It's kind of like.
Oh, it's just like flying around him, but
Yeah, it's like flying around his headish area and kind of going up and down and around, and it's not following like a number
Okay.
you
pattern.
know what's that?
What?
He yells. You hear a voice, and he yells, "Impudent dolts, leave my domain. The wood of the shark teeth belongs to." And he takes a deep breath. Suddenly he stops speaking, as if she was interrupted. Without warning, she exhales a goat of acid from her gaping maw. So she opens her mouth and breathes out some like big pool of acid, spray of acid out. So I need a D6.
One of you should drink the acid. Resistant.
Well, put your guys in a circle somewhere. Where are you?
Trees.
No, don't worry about the trees right now.
This can be a tree.
You just melt the tree.
Yeah, it's just gonna melt the trees. This can be trees later.
Okay.
Oh. Where's the dragon?
Right in the middle.
Wow.
I feel we're gonna get smoked.
I feel we'll get smoked.
That's perfect, so that's a black dragon.
I need a D4.
D4?
Yeah.
Like 4 and D4, so depend.
So you want to hide like that? So.
2.
So the acid sprays out this way and kind of hits you. You have
So
to
I think you
make
should
it.
drink it.
Well, it's too late. He doesn't have it. She has it.
Oh.
Right?
Because I'm the tank. He's not the tank.
Okay, Max, you have to make a. DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
DC 14 dexterity?
Yeah.
Or you die.
Oh,
15.
I want to guess.
Half damage. Give me that box of dice.
Half damage.
Half damage.
If you drink that, then no damage.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, because I passed.
Oh.
I take half damage. If I drink it, it gives me half damage. So there'll be no damage.
Is there anybody have any more of these? Or just one?
With 3d8.
All right.
5d8. 5d8 acid damage.
So that's
Oh, lucky.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Yeah. So
21.
22.
What?
22.
So 11 points of acid.
I'll be one burst kill. If it's me, I'll be one burst kill.
No, it's 11.
Oh my
I mean, if it rolls
So
better.
the acid sprays, and it burns all the trees, and you hear some like animals just off into the trees. Birds flutter away, and some acid sprays on you, and you're like screaming, "It hurts so much!" And he goes, "Oh, I guess at that we make a." Yeah, we make a initiative roll. Everybody roll for initiative.
Dar.
10.
19.
I got 9.
Okay,
I got
have to
10.
Find
Pull
him.
out your best spells.
Yeah, just don't save your spells, just use the best.
Just use your best.
I got 10, right?
Huh?
I got 10.
What do you want?
I got 9 and plus 1.
What, you want a 9? You want a 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Roll again.
You want again? 19.
Plus 1, 20.
I want a 20.
So, Fivin. Oh, no. So,
I got
Alex, what'd you
20.
get?
9.
9.
Yeah, I rolled 2 and plus 7.
Sparc Leah,
20.
20. And Duranger,
19.
19.
We should fight it, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, pull out your best spells.
So,
I didn't prepare for that.
I
dragon.
go first, right?
I don't want to go first. I didn't prepare for that dragon. I wasn't prepared for that dragon. I don't want to go first.
Sparc Leah's first.
Just run and oh.
No, then I will get hit.
One in and like bam.
You can.
Smack it.
You guys can flee if you want, or run in and attack, or try to hide. There's
Run
lots
in
of
and
things you can
attack.
do. What do you want to do?
Breath weapon it.
Yeah.
Could I breath weapon like that and then hide?
No. just
You need to
walk-
use an action to hide.
You need
but
to
you
walk
can-
up to and kneel in front of it.
Yeah.
But you're not acid dragon. Then you can say, I know my father.
But he or she.
It's she.
Okay. She could totally know I'm a person.
Yeah, you can talk to it in Dragonian. I'm just telling, I'm not a foe, I'm a friend.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Speak to it. You can even speak to it in Dragonian.
Hey, do you know its range?
Try it.
Do you know its range?
Try it if you want.
Like, thinking, what's its range?
No, I'm not hiding.
So you're just going to continue to hide?
Yeah.
Maybe I can
Okay, so you
outrange
move somewhere and hide. Okay?
Retreat!
Okay, make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Oh, sometimes
You don't need to hide it.
What? 11.
11.
12.
12. Okay. Duranger, what do you want to do?
run and attack.
Oh, I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat.
You move back or move here?
I'm gonna move back. Here. And hide. Dragon.
I will attack.
Oh, it's a dragon. You don't need to hide it.
All right, so you just bolt off into the trees, breaking branches as you're like running, stepping on like old branches, and you're snapping and making all this noise, and then you hide down behind this bush and looking out, and like you can see him. He's just like looking at you.
Okay.
And
I'll just say, okay, I'll
Pyrex?
leave.
How much
Pyrex,
range
you
can I
are
do?
already hidden.
Oh, I'm already hidden.
You rolled a critical, so you're completely. She has no idea that you're even in existence. She hasn't even looked your way.
Use your best spell and smack.
Basically, all of you guys right now are inside the trees, and she's in the opening. There's no trees above her, but so like everywhere where you guys were, that's all trees.
Okay.
So there's only
She's
the
like,
opening's quite small.
The
Yeah.
trees are here, and this is no tree.
Yeah, that's right.
Like this is a tree, and this is
I'll
a
put
tree. This is a
tree over
tree.
the
This
forest.
is a tree.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I'll use like scorching ray.
So you're gonna blast it with scorching ray? Okay.
Yeah.
Does it?
I saw you were
Do
high.
you need to make an attack roll?
Yeah, I make an attack roll.
Oh, its armor class is going to be crazy high. Opening
Its armor class is 20. You first.
Scorching
I
ray
first
is
said.
what? Fire damage?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
I think I will like hide, continue to hide first. I will wait and I'll prepare my scorching ray.
So you prepare it, and what's gonna trigger the attack of the
If
scorching ray?
If he starts to
no, if she hurts him.
if she starts to attack any of us,
Okay, so if she moves aggressively towards any of you, you're
Yeah.
gonna release it. Okay. All right. So then
Per
Duskspring.
se,
The-
her
the dark
armor
dragons.
class is 20.
No, it's not. The dragon's
Make
turn.
higher.
The wings unfold again. And he's like, you hear him speaking some language that
Dragonian.
make you understand.
what's it?
Yeah.
Dragonian.
Oh, here, I come over here and tell you what does it say, and you can tell
It's
everybody.
Dragonian.
What's it?
What? What did you say again?
I only hear one word.
You can tell us.
And then, well, she can't tell
Oh,
you
yeah,
yet,
yeah.
right? So you hear that, and then the wings, and it starts to rise up out of the trees,
Oh, but we're still hiding.
and you're still hiding, yeah. So it's about at the level where the trees kind of, the growth is, and it's just about to pass through the top. And that's how high it gets, and it's 6 seconds. So you guys have a choice to do something, or just wait and see what happens.
Wait and see what happens.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You want to do anything?
No, I'll wait first.
Okay, it continues to fly up and flies off.
It flies away.
Yeah.
I say, hey, they say.
So what do you want to do?
Can you just say it again? Like, they should die. They should die.
Come, what did he say? What did he say?
So you guys can come back into the center or meet up somewhere, right?
She said, they should die. Why should I do this?
Huh? You say it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I
They should
told-
die.
Why should
Why
I
should I
do
do
this?
this?
Yeah, and then it flies up and takes
Oh,
off.
so maybe someone tells him to go away or something.
No. She just said, they should die. Why I should do this?
He wants the kobolds to do this for her.
Maybe it's a good opportunity. It was a good opportunity to attack, probably.
Yeah.
Can I think like, why is she flying away?
Sure. I won't, like, I'm not gonna tell you like the answer. It's whatever you guys think. If this is like a discussion between you guys, I'm not gonna say, like, there's no nature reason why it
Yeah.
flew away. You know, like it's not like, you know, it has to go to the bathroom or something. You know? Okay.
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 So-
Let's keep traveling.
And you also after this, you guys,
Can we search? Is there any of his scales that fall off?
yeah, nothing. She's there's nothing on the ground.
Can we ask like Vivian, like, what did he think?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know so much about dragons, but let me consult my journals.
And he's looking through.
He's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it wants, what it's done. I do know that dragons, they like to steal and take. Maybe they thought maybe she thought we didn't have anything of value. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Can I pretend to be a real dragon? No way, because I'm not so huge.
You're a humanoid. Okay.
Okay.
So you
Keep traveling.
so you continue your traveling forward.
So we're here, so we want to go.
So then you wait, you rest at night,
Yeah.
right? So everyone can take a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I can heal back. He breath weaponed me. Like half damage breath weapon, 11 hit points.
Yeah.
So you spend the night in another little camped area, in the shelter of a large willow tree. You take your
What's
turn
divine
sleeping.
sense again? Divine sense.
Divine sense is like being able
Yes.
to sense if like some sort of
Demons.
Demons or-
and fiends.
undead or near.
But I don't think there will be undead here.
So you wake up the next morning
And we travel to here.
and you continue forward. So
Travel
it's
here.
another day.
Yeah.
Right?
First, don't.
Wait,
First,
first don't wait it. I'll walk.
Okay.
I walk.
well, good.
13.
13.
Plus 13, 17.
Yeah. So you have no problem getting where you want to go. And someone roll a d12 to see if there's anything on the
D12?
way. Or d20.
I will roll it.
Okay,
It
man.
really doesn't matter who rolls. There's no plus or
Higher
minus.
or less?
It doesn't matter. It's like a table of see what you've come
Just
across.
people we found.
4.
4, yeah. This is for some reason you come across nothing of interest. It's just swamp, insects, trees, and
We keep going.
vines and stuff.
Yeah.
We rest and
So
then
you
we
rest
keep-
again,
And we keep going.
and you keep going. So another day.
The dragon will be stronger.
is
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Oh.
so we go here.
So
We go here. This one.
wait. He's gonna try to roll first.
Yes. 16.
So
Plus
you-
4. 20.
So we're here.
So you come across a large river. Roll a d20 to see if you encounter anything.
7.
A big giant crocodile.
Okay.
You meet something, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
You guys were not being very stealthy. You were
Stealthy?
working as normal, and you see, and it sees you. And what you see is there's a large, hairy creature.
Like
In-
spider?
No, like a bear, but much larger. Drinking from the water. And as you guys come out of the tree line into the river line, it turns and looks up at you, and you see its face. It has a beak like an owl, and big, large eyes,
It's purple, right?
and it looks at you, and its beaks, and it just starts bounding at you, running at
It's
you like a
purple,
bear.
right? It's purple.
This one is grayish and black hair. It has gray and black hair with a white belly,
I know, what is
and
that?
it just starts running
It's
at
a
you
bear
like a bear.
owl thingy thing.
Yeah, it's an owl bear.
I know. Like
Huh?
monster manual.
Also, you're like leading all through every monster.
So Max was leading the way. Vivian's in the middle with his book. Who's in the back?
I am going to be here, and you're in the back because you're a wizard.
So you come out of the tree line, and we'll say this is the river line.
Okay.
Okay.
And these is the trees.
And
Oh, my puppy bear. That I say it's so cute.
I'll use this bear.
Oh,
even
that
though
one?
it doesn't quite describe the size
Yeah,
of
it's,
it.
maybe it's like this.
It's maybe twice as big as that.
It's why it couldn't be here, just drinking water.
Oh,
Needs
because
to
it's-
be here to drink their water.
You know, just shoot it down. Magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay here.
We can still use all of our hit points because all of our damage because we can always take a rest.
And we'll take the west, then we'll get to it.
Yeah, so we can all use our best spells. I
Yes.
think.
Not yet.
And take care of that thing first.
Take care of that thing. That
Okay, our best spell, we can take care of it first.
Okay. Make a. Everyone make a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah, just straight perception check.
Perception. Wisdom,
18.
right?
Yeah, perception.
wisdom.
Plus 6, 12.
Wisdom plus 2?
No, but
Perception.
Oh,
wisdom.
wisdom.
Oh,
Plus-
plus 0.
Plus 0.
Can you put
Plus
that eraser right here?
20!
Okay.
20. I got a
20.
So you guys see some movement behind this rock. There was something here, and it went behind the rock.
I say there was something there.
I also see
I
it.
point there.
I also see it.
Yeah,
I got 18.
At 12.
Yeah, you barely caught a glance of it, but you clearly saw, and it's the coloration of it is identical to this.
Also, maybe I have 2.
This is its
It
mom.
looks like another bear, but it is smaller.
That's its mom.
Oh, I think that was the mom.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Initiative. Oh, wait. Fights. Yeah.
11.
9.
Pyrex
Six.
11.
Yeah.
Sparc
11 is
Leah
the highest.
6.
6, and Max
Nine.
Ranger 9. So Pyrex, you are first.
What?
Blast it.
Do you want to like ask him like? Okay, I'll just attack. I'll move here and I'll use
I'll just attack.
I'll use the scorching ray.
What?
Okay.
Really?
That's not really big.
That's okay.
That's not
Yeah,
really
yeah. We're
how-
gonna take a west soon anyways.
Yeah, that's
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Wow, 9 plus
5.
5,
14.
14.
14 hits it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll roll damage. It's
3D, 2, 6.
2d6 and
Do you not need to roll all of them separate, each ray separate?
Yeah?
yeah. No, I think like damage I roll separate. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you gotta roll each one separate.
Also, I need to roll each of them
Make
separate.
for each ray, yeah.
Okay. 7
5.
plus
5.
5.
it's like 12,
So 12 misses.
and another
Sorry.
1.
Put it
Okay.
on.
That misses. So
Okay.
one of the rays hits.
Okay. 6.
6.
6.
Yeah. Super bad roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of like you come stepping out from behind the trail of people, and you just like fire off these 3 rays. But as you're stepping, you kind of stumble on rocks, and you like try to catch yourself and try to shoot at the same time.
The
And
2 of them missed.
2 rays
and
just
you
totally miss, and the other one just glances off its shoulder and gives it a nice burn. But it's it's full damage that you rolled, but it doesn't look like it's slowing it down yet.
Okay.
It
Okay.
has like.
Duranger, what do you want to do?
I'm going to cast the spell of hold person.
I don't have spells. I need to run.
Hold open wound on its chest now, and it looks like its paw is like kind of curled up, like it can't use its arm anymore. Okay.
So minus 10 feet, 30 feet.
All right. You see a small creature, basically a small child owlbear, starts running off this way. It starts running down the river, and it's kind of like "Ree, ree." It's quite small, like it's the size of like a maybe a dog, about
Those
a big
big
dog.
dogs.
Yeah, like a big street dog.
Like
Is
German
the
Shepherd?
German
But
Shepherd?
it's thick. It's furry and thick, but it's not nearly as big as that thing.
Should we kill it?
No.
No, catch it or
No.
do something.
It's running down the
No.
river.
No.
No, this is very good.
And what is Pyrex gonna do?
I'll move here.
You don't need to use all your strong spells. Like,
I'll
I
move
think
here.
chill
And
touch.
I will like
Oh.
turn myself on fire with a like bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use like chromatic orb
Okay.
Oh, okay.
to hit it.
What kind of damage are you gonna use it?
Fire.
No, I'll use an ice damage.
No, then
No, wait,
if you
let me
use
see.
fire, then you can get
Oh,
that.
yeah, I think maybe I'll use
Bonus.
fire damage, but I don't know if he has some resistance against fire.
No, I don't think
You
so.
try?
Yeah, I'll use fire, and okay, so I'll roll it with the plus 1d4.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
before.
I'll roll it.
That's pretty good, eh?
3.
15 hits.
Yeah.
15 hits.
15?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plus another plus another 5.
Yeah, 15
Okay.
hits.
And so the damage.
Its armor is 15.
Do you guys have d8?
Yeah, yeah.
D8. I got
Oh, they're all
two
here,
D8.
right?
Yeah,
I got
And the
2.
breath weapon.
yeah,
Oh, that's a lot.
3d8.
yeah. It's
15.
15 plus 3.
15 plus 3.
Okay. So what kind of damage is it? Fire. So you cast up this ball of fire and you send it across, and it just and hits it straight into the wound, and just its whole hair, all of its hair, just bursts in the flame, and it slumps to the ground, not moving.
Yes.
Oh, I got an advantage on fire attack next time.
Oh, so
Like
you gotta
if
remember it.
Yeah, if I kill someone with fire.
But you have to, like, it's not gonna last overnight. You know, it's just for the like in a battle or just in a day.
Really?
Like once you go to rest, it's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
So yeah, you.
My smite.
Yeah. The smite pretty much wiped. It's got 62 hit points, and you guys. But she took a nice licking as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Where's the eraser?
So, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go
Rest.
and harvest
Rest.
it. Harvest
Oh yeah,
it.
harvest.
Harvest it.
I will go rest
Okay.
first. I use all my energy.
I think it's the best time. Like, I think I rolled the best, like, chromatic or whatever.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, you never get a D8 like an
Yeah.
8 so
I got
much.
like 18 damage with
I go
chromatic.
rest. I go rest.
Okay, just wait. Okay,
I
a
go
minute.
rest on the tree.
Max or Duranger, make a nature check,
Nature.
and it's DC
It is Pyrex.
11.
Pass.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Lucky.
So taking a look at it, you're thinking about it, and you're like, oh, I know a lot about animals and stuff, and you're like, these feathers are probably of value because these is a full-grown owlbear, and it has like feathers in between its arms, and it's kind of like it's supposed to have wings, but it doesn't have wings. Like it grows feathers on its arm and stuff like a bird,
could it-
but it can't fly. Okay.
Why is feathers valuable?
Well, because people want the feathers for arts and clothing and
Yeah,
stuff
it
like
is.
that, and maybe
Harvest it.
magical equipment and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So you can harvest feathers probably from it.
Uh-huh.
You can probably harvest its like liver. People will probably like to eat its liver. You think? Do you know what liver is?
Yeah, I know.
No, kind of.
Inside.
Yeah, no.
And people probably use it for like potions and medicines and
Potions.
stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
And the actual neck itself, you wonder if that, like the bone necks. Oh no, like the actual like skin of the neck. It's like there's a whole bunch of hair. Like it could be used as like a hide type armor because it's
Okay,
very
give it-
thick, very big. But
Ah,
we don't know.
nature,
But we
nature.
don't know if it's damaged or not in the fight. So when you harvest it, we'll find out if it was destroyed
Harvest.
through the fight. Okay, and unharvestable. Maybe you don't know. So
Later, I will drink the potion and you get me the armor that will go up and kill this girl. I mean, it's not a girl, it's a woman.
Yeah, you can drink it and smack it. And I can assist you from like far long distance. Like all my like spells are like 120 feet.
Really? All of them, eh?
Like not all, but most of them.
Okay.
all right.
Far.
So you're gonna
At
harvest
1
it.
feet.
Yes.
So dexterity plus your
Dexter-
proficiency bonus.
Dexterity plus proficiency bonus and
If
what?
it's 1
That's it.
feet, that's
Wait.
so small.
Ah.
1 feet, like it maybe.
Like you wouldn't be able to harvest it without the harvesting kit. So put it that way. You need the harvesting kit to harvest it. So that's what the harvesting kit does for
I
you.
can attack like from here to here. It's like from here. Like,
All right.
How old is it?
So you're looking at it, and you pull out your kit, and you're like, "Oh, let's harvest it." And you're looking down at it, and it's like just a charred piece of like animal. All of its feathers burned to crisp from his fire spell. Its neck hair is all burned to like ash, right? And Amelia's like thrust of her sword went down through its shoulder and just cut the like and blew up and melted the liver. You like cut through, you look for the liver, and it's just like a globby like goo all inside of it from her like smite attack. So you're like, you're thinking to yourself, hey, I don't think there's anything of value in here.
You
And, you know,
destroyed it.
You find a few bones, but you're like, who's gonna want to nail bear bones? And you don't know what to do with this stuff. So
Can I get some of their teeth?
yeah, of course, you can take teeth. You can collect teeth if you want.
Oh, can my like teeth is my holy symbol?
You can make a holy symbol out of teeth if you want.
Yeah.
You'd have to
Because
sit
lots
down
of
and
teeth.
construct it,
Like for
right?
the dragon,
But you
with the
don't.
teeth,
You don't
can
have like.
collect it.
You don't have
How-
jeweler's skill. You don't know how to make jewelry really, so it might not come out and be pretty and be
You
valuable.
can collect it,
Can-
but
can-
But you
say
can
my, like,
definitely collect the teeth.
you can ask
Teeth is-
someone to make it.
Can my can teeth be like my holy symbol?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So I
yeah.
stick in my pocket. Well, teeth.
So you take a you have this like knot of like cord, and you pull it out and you just you use one of your blacksmithing tools and you cut a hole through one of the teeth and you add it to the chain of teeth that you have. I'll say you already have a goblin tooth on there. You have the displacer beast, which that was that black cat you guys killed. You put one of his teeth, and now you have an owl bear. If you want to keep track of it, you can put it on the back of your
You
sheet.
can even have a dragon's teeth.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you get a dragon's tooth, you can add that to it. It's kind of like a trophy of like your hunting, right? Your harvesting.
It's cool.
And
Yeah,
what was the first one?
Goblin.
a goblin
Goblin.
tooth.
Wait.
What?
Oh, I forgot the
What is a
goblin.
goblin?
Just turn over. I'll tell you how to spell it.
Oh,
Well,
have
I'm
goblin
gonna say
right
he
there.
got it from his history, right? Because he's already 4th level when you met him, right? So turn it over.
Okay.
I will just teach you. Goblin tooth. So put teeth at the top. T-E-A, T-A, T-E-A, T-E-E, T-H. Okay, so that's your teeth necklace, right? So draw a line.
I
And
want
then
one too.
under there you have goblin. So
Goblin.
we'll just say I'll usually just take one. Okay, so
Okay.
put goblin, G-O-B-L-I-N. B.
Oh.
Goblin.
Goblin,
L-E.
and then displacer,
Displacer. I'm sure.
D-I-S.
Oh, it's called displacer.
Yeah, displacer
cool.
beast.
B-I-S.
P-L-A-C-E-R.
This, her name is Girl.
Displacer beast. B-E-A-S-T.
My name is Girl.
S-T.
And
what's that?
owl bear.
Owl bear? It's really called owl bear?
Yeah, it's called an owl bear. It's one word, owl bear. So I think you guys can figure out how to spell owl bear together.
O-L-E.
Yeah.
No.
O-W-L. You're right, O-W-L.
Or owl bear.
Okay.
Okay.
And so owl bear.
You destroyed it, eh?
Yeah.
But
Oh, you burned all the valuables.
No, she just cut through her livers.
Yeah. You mounted her livers and you burned all the valuables.
Alright, just
But by getting all of us killed,
Yeah?
I think chromatic orb is good.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
good, eh?
yeah, I do too. Okay, so
I like it.
you
the
guys
sword is good
you set up
too.
Yes.
you guys now you have this large
Does she have like bonus when she attack with the sword with my gloves?
Oh.
If
Are you wearing those
no,
gloves?
it's I can give it to.
No, because her sword is not considered piercing.
Oh, it's not
slashing. Yeah, even though she pierced with it, it's still a slashing weapon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Next time, if you want to change your fighting style, I can give my gloves to you.
So you guys are at there's a large river. How would you like to cross it? The water is flowing, and after you figure out how you guys want to cross the river, then we will call it a day. So
Okay.
tell me what you want to do. to
Oh,
cross
I
it.
make
don't-
a bridge
Oh, I don't
out
have.
of those teeth.
No. Oh, I don't have the teleport now. Or just like.
Yeah, teleport.
Why can't
I don't-
fly?
I think others are better, so I didn't choose
Why
the teleport.
can't fly?
Teleport is like level 2 spell.
Why can't fly?
Because you don't have wings.
How long is it? I can give me a what? How,
The width?
Yeah, the width.
It's about 40 feet across.
40 feet.
Like
Yeah.
you can't teleport over, eh?
Yeah, I don't have
You-
teleport now. I don't want.
If you have teleport,
You guys can see
you would
the
teleport.
towers. Like you can see the.
Ask-
Fiven
ask
looks to
Fiven.
you and says, "Just." He's like, "Just over there," and he points it out to you, and you guys look up into the, like, kind of up like a hillish area, and you can hear the sound, and you can see the spray of waterfall. You know, like the mist from a waterfall is like all up in there, and as the mist like moves and clears, you can see what looks like a structure, but
I'll ask
it's hard to
Fiven.
see.
Like, how do you
Like-
usually cross the river?
Yeah, actually.
Well, I'll swim it.
You swim?
Oh yeah, I can swim quite well.
I'll ask him to swim across it first.
How are you going to get across?
Can I swim?
Everyone can try. It's just an athletics check.
But I think it's dangerous.
A little bit. The water is pretty fast.
Water is
Maybe it's
dangerous.
deep.
And my like chainmail and a mass chainmail is gonna pull me down.
Yeah. You guys are gonna have disadvantage
Who
on
will go first?
it. Well, Fiven will have no problem. He can turn into a dog and just like swim across,
Okay.
right?
Can lizard man swim good?
Oh, you mean your guy?
Yeah.
You don't have any special swimming speed, so you
Okay.
know you don't. You're
You can.
basically
Well, I hope I was
as
the
good as
land.
anybody
I
else.
could just turn into an octopus or a toad.
Yeah,
or a
you could
fish.
turn into an octopus and carry everyone across.
Oh,
Right?
no. I was thinking if I can like pull my things out and make an elk or something and ride on it. But
Yeah, well,
like,
an elk.
most of the time it's like panther. So
Yeah, and an elk isn't gonna be able to like swim with
Or
you on its
shark.
back.
Shark.
yeah, maybe like who's going to go first?
We can go past them.
Yeah. So he passed.
So Fiven. Okay, so you guys ask Fiven to go first. So Fiven turns into like a wolf and just runs
But
runs
if
inside.
I first wait. I first
jump it.
Yeah, he would jump a little bit. And
like wait. I first asked him where does the water if you didn't pass where the water will bring you.
so just wait. Okay.
Downstream a little bit.
Well, yeah, you're gonna go downstream, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. So he starts swimming. He gets to about half. Yeah, he gets to about half, and like as he's swimming, the water's pulling him downstream, right?
Yeah.
Because he's not swimming against the current. He's just trying to swim straight across.
Yeah.
And so he's already going downstream a little bit, and he goes tired and goes under a little bit.
Takes a lot.
5 damage.
As he hits a couple rocks underneath and comes back up. Tries to continue the other half.
19.
Okay, the other half, 19. He gets almost to the other side. Okay, and yeah, he climbs out, and you know he's a little bit downstream, about 30 feet downstream. The river pulled him about 30 feet down from where he entered, but now he's over here on the other side of the river.
So he's here. Dun.
Yeah, so you can
Oh,
move him
This is him.
to this side of
He
the river.
turns back,
So
right?
he's down here. And then he's back to a human, and he's slowly walking and reading his books over to here, and then he just sits down.
Oh, how can we
Do
go?
we any of us have rope?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
all
rope.
of
I
us.
have rope.
Throw it to him. We can grab on and I climb over.
Well, it's kind of late. It's kind of hard. You can throw. You can try, but
Can I-
40 feet throwing a rope.
Not a rope.
I have rope. I will try.
Okay.
I have a.
Throw it to him and say, hold it and
So
pull me up.
you're gonna just try to throw the rope 40 feet.
I think you should tie something. And then
Tie it
throw
to the tree.
No,
tie it
I
to-
mean like tie something at the end of the rope.
Yeah.
Then you can throw it.
Does anybody have a spear or something?
Tie a rock.
A rock? Okay. I don't mind. Someone make a dexterity check or make a survival check.
Survival.
You
I'll do it.
first go. You first
Yeah,
use your
survival
rope.
best.
You first use your rope.
Who's got the rope? Everyone?
I've got the rope.
Okay. So whose rope are you gonna use? Because you might lose it.
Yeah.
I'll use Karen's, I guess.
All right.
Because then I'll be angry if I lost her rope.
But we won't lost it, right? Like the other ends, we hold it and throw it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it
well,
might
the water will pull at it, right? If it doesn't make it across.
So we
and
can hold it. It will be.
it'll like maybe pull out of your hands and stuff. Maybe I will have you guys roll to like see
Okay.
if you have the strength to hold it, right?
Okay.
I'll throw.
Wait,
No,
I gotta make sure you have.
My strength is
No.
+4. Let me do it.
It's not strength, it's survival.
Yeah,
But
50
if-
feet. It's long enough to tie off on one side and kind of throw to the other side. So you tie to a rock, right?
Yes.
Survival.
So roll in here, just so we can be surprised what happens. Survival.
+4.
Okay. So you tie a rock and you feel like the rock's about the size of like a little bit smaller than a basketball, right? Or you want a big, huge one?
No.
A big, huge one.
No.
What size rock you want to tie to?
Oh.
Like
We
the
tie
kids.
to this rock and then tie a little small rock here and throw it over.
Well, how the one you're gonna throw? How big is that?
It's like maybe a basketball.
No, not basketball. You can throw it.
Oh, I mean
maybe like smaller,
baseball,
a little bit
baseball.
smaller.
Okay, so you tie it to a
Baseball.
rock a little bit bigger than a baseball. So that first tie was you tying to the rock on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the anchor point. And this is to tie to the ball you're gonna throw. Okay?
+4.
And then who's gonna throw it?
Throw it is one.
Is this an athletics check?
Athletic. Who's athletic is best?
Who's the strongest?
Strong. A man.
Me.
Athletic is +6.
A man do it.
So you are trying to throw the rock completely to the other side of the river, right?
Yes.
Okay.
20.
26. 26.
So you pick the rock and you just like, and the rock just perfectly and lands like 2 or 3 feet away from Fib, and he looks over and like, oh, and but you see the rock is perfect arc, but the rope unties halfway through, and the rock lands perfectly where you wanted it to, but the rope lands into
You didn't do it right.
lands into the river and starts getting swept
Pull it
down.
back.
Pull it back. I pull it back.
So you reach up, make an athletics check to see if you can pull the rope all in, no
We tie
problem,
it in
without
the-
getting any burns and stuff.
We tie in a giant boulder, eh? Tie to a rock.
Yeah, I know, but maybe that tie doesn't work. Right.
Maybe you failed both of the ties.
Will it get damaged for me?
Just pull the rope.
Oh. 6 plus
12.
12.
Okay, so you reel it in, no problem, and then you get the rope back to the other side. It's still tied to the big boulder.
Tie again. I mean the small one.
I'll tie another small
Can
one.
we
Okay.
use the
Yeah.
crossbow and tie it on the crossbow and shoot?
Of course.
Try on the
Yeah.
crossbow darn.
Does anybody have a crossbow?
I have.
So
Yes, a light crossbow.
someone use the nature check to tie it to the crossbow.
My
To
nature
the
-1.
Use
the crossbow bolt.
your nature.
Nature crossbow boat.
Here,
Survival.
survival to tie the rope.
Oh, my survival.
Okay, so you tie it and you
That's
feel like, oh, this one should be
Plus six.
better.
Yes, plus,
Okay.
plus
And
4.
who's gonna shoot it?
I will shoot it again.
You're gonna shoot the crossbow.
Okay.
Do you have proficiency in crossbow?
No.
Oh,
I think Kira has.
I think I use crossbow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
So I'll shoot.
Okay, so you pull out the bow and you shoot for just what? Well, there's no tree line, so you're basically just gonna shoot it at the rocks. Okay.
Yeah, like this. Like,
Okay. So make an attack roll. See if you.
attack roll?
Yeah.
Oh, but you only have 2 daggers on there.
No, I have like the. But
Do you actually have a crossbow,
Yeah,
or
I
is it
have.
just
Light
proficiency?
crossbow.
I have like crossbow and I use it. But
Oh.
Are you sure?
If it was like, if you didn't tell me like light crossbow, you can only do. You told me you only can do a real light stuff. I was gonna say, so you can do real light crossbows.
So you do have a crossbow, right?
Yeah.
I remember you're supposed to have one.
Yeah, I have. It's printed up.
Crossbow light.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you the crossbow here. And oops. It has a range of 80 feet, so it's going to be reduced quite. Yeah. 80 feet, but it's dragging the rope.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say like half the range, so 40 feet exactly. So you're going to have to make an attack roll and get higher than 13 or 14.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Because
rolled
it's
this one.
trying to drag
This-
the rope, right?
this
And it's a
one is-
light crossbow.
Can anyone? Oh no, they can't assist me.
You can't assist you when you shoot the glass.
3.
So you,
Yeah.
and it just like, and the rope slows it down so much, and it just like lands in the river and starts
I'm going to pull it again.
And you pull it out, no problem. Okay? Because it's his tie. He tied the rock off on your side, no problem. You guys don't need to worry about
so
losing the
that's
rope
okay.
anymore.
Okay.
So,
Shoot it again.
Shoot
so you
it
just
again.
reel it in and
Yeah.
try to shoot it again. Okay. So you guys spend some time shooting, and eventually the bolt lands on the other side of the river, and the rope falls onto the river, and then the river just pulls the rope, and it just like the crossbow bolt falls back into the river and
No.
starts swinging down and going back up.
Didn't Fiven
Well,
grab it?
Vivian's just sitting there reading his book, writing in his book. You guys didn't tell him what to do. He doesn't
What?
know what to do, right?
I say Fiven.
And he looks up and goes, "Hey,
You ask
What
him,
is it you want over there? I'm reading.
like, you should
Mike,
grab
look,
the...
Grab the crossbow
Grab the
bolt
rope.
when we shoot it over.
Oh, okay. Then I gotta do everything.
And he stands up and he waits. And you guys again shoot the crossbow bolt a couple times, and it lands over. He runs over and he holds the rope. And
I got it.
Ask him to tie onto something.
he looks
there-
around
Trees or something?
and he makes a. What's nature? Which skill is it? Or sorry, survival.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. So he makes a wisdom check to see. He ties it to the rock. Okay.
So ask him to tie it and then grab it. After tying it and grab it.
Okay, but he's not very strong.
Okay, that's
He's pretty. Well, he's not too bad, but he's not very strong. He's a book guy, right? So
Book guy.
he pulls out his book a bit and he looks down, ties, reading his book and tying. He does a little drawing and then ties. And he goes,
Okay, that should be good.
Okay, who's first?
"Who's
No,
going
I'm
first?"
not going first. You're first.
Why?
Because you don't have armor. You don't have armor.
It's a straight athletics check now, no
Yeah.
disadvantage because you have a rope to hold on. It's just basically hold the rope
Yeah.
and walk across
And my
the river.
strength is like...
Athletics?
Yeah, just straight
Yeah.
athletics.
You
Strength,
first.
right?
Yeah, strength.
Oh man, you're first. You got
Yeah.
+6.
Plus
I don't
6.
want to.
Plus 6.
But maybe the rock will.
No, plus 6. You just roll.
He's like reading from the book. The book is telling him how to tie the knot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
just
roll
do
it.
it, man. +6. You go first. You got +6. I got +2. That's okay. You go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
You can also make
I got
a
-1.
acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, like you can kind of like
I have
swim and
acrobatics, I
pole
got
and
plus
stuff.
2.
Oh, acrobatics. No, I'm going to go strength. +2.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I got. I failed. I got 11.
11. So you start pulling, and you're holding onto the rope, and it's tough. But you go all the way across before you guys go, or you guys wait until he's half and then you go
No,
No,
He will go
until
first.
he goes
all the way across.
Yeah.
all the way.
So you make it all the way across. The knot that Fiven tied seems to have held. It didn't open, and you're now on the other side of the river.
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah.
okay.
It's really not that hard. It's just DC 10 athletics check.
Now give me the blue one. +6.
Yeah, plus 2.
Ha!
2
2.
plus 6.
Yeah.
So you're pulling, and it's really you got all these bags, all these big bags of coins, and all this like gold. And you like your hand slipped, and you fall off the rope. And you go under a little bit, and you hit the bottom a bit. And you come up, and you take a little bit of
Yeah,
6
acrobatics.
damage. You hit your head on a rock down in the bottom of the water.
Oh, that hurts.
5?
Yeah. So what's your damage at now?
25 plus 5.
Yeah, so you're at 30. Now you need to swim.
Swim.
So make an athletics check with
Plus-
disadvantage because you're wearing armor.
I got
Advantage.
30 and 44.
Oh, you got +3, eh? Athletics.
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
What?
Why?
Well, because you're wearing a bunch of armor, you got a whole bunch of metal heavy things on you.
You'll pass.
And you don't know how to
I
swim.
think you'll pass.
I will die.
You'll pass.
Go.
Go.
I will die. 6
6.
plus
3, 9.
9. So you're having a hard time. Make a constitution savings throw. See if you drink water.
Constitution saving throw is
Just
+2.
straight constitution savings throw.
+2.
7.
9.
And you take a big, and your lungs fill with water, but you come back up and you take 3 points of damage.
So we passed.
I should heal.
You're not across yet.
You're
You're
not
still in the water. You
across
gotta
yet.
swim again. You're flowing down the river now. You're like here.
What? Keep on.
Swim again.
Swim again.
Yeah,
Disadvantage?
with disadvantage. Yeah.
2.
2. So we go under again. Make a Constitution saving throw to hold your breath.
You're going to die.
I'm going to die.
Maybe not. You guys are watching this. You guys can have some actions too while this is happening.
Oh,
But
oh,
make
oh.
the Constitution. Make
Oh,
the
yeah.
You swim.
make the Constitution saving throw first, Amelia.
Oh, yeah. I was like, go, go, go.
Okay, jayo, right?
13.
What?
Oh no, you passed. 13's okay. You held your breath. You went under. You came back up. And you try to swim again.
Who has a rope?
Maybe. Did you have any like? Cast this on her, right? Gives her like plus to like. Oh, is it a touch? Oh, it's touch.
I was like, go, go, go again. I
You
was
should
like, go,
use
go, go.
this, right? It gives you like bonuses to like ability checks and stuff, right?
17.
17. So you swim in. Oh, you get outside the water. You're quite a ways downstream, and you're all wet and tired and.
We can rest, but you'll be alive again.
Come here.
And you
Heal me.
you walk back.
I say, you.
How many
You
hits
heal
on
me.
him? How many hits is on her?
She has
But
33.
we'll just like long
I
rest
got
here.
30.
Yeah, you guys are gonna long rest,
We'll
so you
long
don't
rest
need to
here.
cast the
There's
spell.
no
unless-
need to like.
I'm not going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast my channel divinity. Heal 20 hit points.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you can just get back the.
And she rests, right?
I got 10 hit points.
So you're at 13 now.
Yeah.
He gave you 20 hit points. You're at 13 damage.
Okay, so I will go to the.
Go, do it, go, go.
So
Go, go.
Yeah, so you make just a DC 10 athletics
It
check.
just floats.
Straight athletics
I
check.
got a +2.
This one just.
Okay, no
20.
problem. So you just hand over hand. And no problem.
He's just one on the line.
Well, he's using athletics, so he can't run on a line.
Huh?
He-
What? Wasn't he using this? Athletics.
yeah, but he can't.
Oh.
Athletics
he
plus
can't.
1.
All right, sure,
Oh,
okay.
So he
that's
used-
okay.
Okay, so
I thought
he
it's acrobatics.
because
If
the,
you use
the
acrobatics.
rope- all right,
Well,
so
that's
he
the same, but it's
it's
like,
Tom. So he runs along the rope. Okay, it's a very. I'll let it go, but it's kind of wild and crazy. But okay, so he runs along the rope, gets to the other side of the river, and he's like, "Oh,
And
that wasn't so
I'll tell
hard,
her like easy.
easy peasy," and you're all like ooh, embarrassed, like hiding your face, like. Okay, so you guys will set up camp here.
Yeah.
I heal myself now.
And you guys do a full rest. Okay.
Correct.
Easy peasy.
So we're at the tower, right? We
Yeah,
already
we're-
arrived.
Yeah, you're at the base. The tower's up in the hills.
Yeah.
And there's like a waterfall behind it and stuff. So you guys will have to start to travel
0
up.
now. Could you?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're back. Everyone's fully healed. Okay, I'm gonna give you some experience for crossing the river. I think
But not
that's
for me.
interesting.
And then like, we
No,
kill
everybody gets
something,
it.
right?
Oh, you got. I already gave you that.
Okay.
Okay, so today, looking at the numbers, you guys are around almost to 5,000 of 6,500 EXP. Okay?
Oh,
Okay.
we're almost there, right?
Yeah, you're almost there, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I finally can have like the fireball.
I finally can have my like anime dead.
So you guys all camp up here.
Yeah.
You take your turn sleeping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And next week we will approach the peak.
I first say, are you really sure you will get me the 80 gold pieces?
Everyone says, yes, I very wants that painting. Mind you, maybe it's destroyed now. Paintings don't usually handle the water very well. Maybe I should take a look at it.
Okay, roll for it.
What percentage do you think it's going to be damaged? I'll say 30%. Okay, so I'll let you roll. If you roll less than 30%, then it's significantly damaged.
30.
If your number is less than 30, the water has damaged it.
So
The
it's
painting.
Gone.
No, it won't be completely worthless,
It'll be melt.
but it'll be of lesser value.
Okay, well,
But
it's like
30.
you have 70%. It won't break.
It's
Yeah.
100 there, so if you get 30, it's a small amount.
Yeah.
Because you didn't wrap it in a tube or anything, it's just like
Yeah, you just
57.
57. So for some reason you had wrapped it really tightly and tied it off well, and the water didn't get inside. You unroll
Yeah.
it, and it looks still pristine, and he looks at it and he goes, oh, interesting. And he starts drawing pictures of it in his book. And what do you do?
And I say, do you say like immune to water?
I think it lasted the water pretty good. It must be oil paintings.
And he's drawing a picture of it, and he
Could
goes,
you teach me how to like
to write another
It's.
Alvin word?
It's.
Yeah, it's. Roll intelligence check.
good.
Just straight DC intelligence 10.
intelligence minus plus 2.
Yeah, that's intelligence -1.
Oh yeah.
No worries.
3.
So he starts like teaching you how to draw it again, and then he's like,
Yeah, this is so hard. Why you can't learn? Just do it like this.
and he gets frustrated and goes,
Let me go back to my book.
and he starts writing and reading in his book again, and you don't learn any new word. Okay, that's it.
And one more time.